Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. They call it the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy. Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. One of the most storied venues in the sport, and a great place for the spectacle that's just about set to kick off today. That's going to do it for us here on the pregame show. NCAA Football 14 action coming at you right now. Fred Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit.
Built in 1922, we're in Columbus, Ohio at the Horseshoe to see what should be a great football game. Let's head down to the coin toss now. And it's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything. The kicker's got the ball set up, and we're ready to get this thing started. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And it's set. They'll bring him down at around the 48-yard line. From the 45-yard line, 3rd down. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Caught, and this is going to be a 1st down.
In bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. Throws it in a hurry. He's at the 20, the 10, and he's taken down at the 2-yard line. That was a nice play.
You know, we talk about this every week, adjusting to the blitz. The quarterback and the receiver do an excellent job of recognizing the blitz and adjusting to the play. Good-looking pass.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
3 down. Mike 5, Mike 5.
Pass incomplete, trying to get it to his receiver.
Brad, I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
Touchdown, Aztecs. He makes the PAT. A 10-play, 75-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He's to the 20, and he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. The Buckeyes offense basically predicated on what this kid can do.
The thing I love about this guy, Brad, is
2nd and short. Ball on the 30-yard line. They're crowding that line of scrimmage. And they get nice yardage on that run.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Makes it to the 47. This guy just made those 10 yards look easy.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
So it's 2nd down, and they're only about a foot away from picking up the 1st down.
Mike 42, Mike 42.
Quick throw out to the receiver. Tackle at the 27. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
Quick throw, and he's got his man again. He's tackled at the 18-yard line.
Gain 7 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Hey, Mike's 42. Mike's 42. Roger.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
The extra point to tie this game up. And he tacks on the extra point. A 7-play, 79-yard drive. And the result, 7 points. Ohio State to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And they can forget about return
For the sack, somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Williams back to return it. Williams fields it at the 39. They bring him down, and they bring him down hard on that one.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
Quarter. We get a tie game at 7-7. Massey is back to punt. He'll try to keep this one out of the end zone. This punt goes over the goal line, and this will be a touchback. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime.
Check four. Mike set. Blue 4.
Makes it out to about the 29.
Gain of 9 yards.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
Tight right.
Brought down around the 39-yard line.
Called a gain of 10 yards. 1st down.
Double tight, guys. Double tight. 4 down. Mike 5.
Gets out to around the 48.
Called a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that 1st down marker.
4 down. Mike 5.
Finds his receiver, and that's a 1st down. And they make the stop at the 39-yard
A
line.
gain of 13 yards. That makes it 1st and 10.
4th down, and the offense is still on the field.
That was a really nice play on the ball by the receiver for a substantial gain and a 1st down.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 11.
Mike 5.
Complete. He's got room. Touchdown, San Diego State. And he adds the extra point. San Diego State to kick. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 10. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18.
3 down, 3 down. 42 smart, 42.
And he's tackled around the 35-yard line. Makes it out to about the 43.
Gain of 8 yards. That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
3 down. Mike 42.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
Gain of 6 yards. That's good enough for another Ohio State first down.
Mike 42. Mike 42.
Catches it, and he's looking for more. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line. He found his halfback and turned it into a big gain.
This kid is a very versatile back. He can run the ball, he can make the catch, but what you don't notice is his blocking. This guy's just an all-around player.
Mike 42.
From the 21-yard line. First down. He makes his way out to about the 12. He's on the run. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
It's great when a running attack comes through for the first down like that.
Touchdown, Buckeyes. He's got 2 touchdowns on the ground today.
That was just an excellent individual effort to find the end zone.
Will be tied with the extra point. And he converts the extra point. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Nice run there. Grant gained 7 yards on that play. San Diego State's going to use their first time out of the half here. 2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Mike 5. Mike 5. Mike 5.
He's into the open field. Inside the 30. And he's finally brought down at the 21.
That's good for a gain of 47 yards. First down.
Try left. 4 down. Mike 5. Mike 5.
Quick throw. Brought down in the open field. So the Aztecs use their second.
When the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
San Diego State is looking to go up by 3. And it is good.
Even though they gave up a field goal here, that defense is feeling pretty good about themselves right now. It could have just as easily been a touchdown.
And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 24.
Kickoff return 24 yards.
They moved the ball very effectively on their last drive, which ended with a touchdown. The defense has been talking it over on the sideline, trying to make some corrections. Let's see if they can stop them this time.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an eye.
4 yards away here on 3rd down.
Mike 42,
Gets it out to the wideout, and he's got the first. And he'll bring him down around the 48-yard line.
That'll move the chains for another Ohio State first down.
Ohio State's going to have to use their second time out of the half.
He's not gonna get me. Mike's 42. Mike's 42.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 48.
42.
Quick out to his receiver. Tackle around the 12-yard line. And that's the way you're supposed to play pitch and catch.
Absolutely. You know, this wide receiver is a difference maker. He's one of those players that has a chance to go the distance every time you get him the ball.
The kick is up, and it sails through the uprights. With only a few ticks left on the clock before halftime, I would expect they'll just squib kick this one. And he got all of this one. Great kick. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Hands it to the back. Tackled for a loss. So we've played 2 quarters. Good game here, 17-17. All right, Reese and David, welcome back, everybody. Just about set to start the second half. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 26. Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1. Tackle after a decent run up the gut. Bell back deep to return. And he's tackled at the 31-yard line. You don't want to squander any possessions, but maybe now's the right time to dip into your bag of tricks a little. Think about some gadget plays to catch the defense napping. Throws complete, and he's got space to work. He goes out of bounds at the 43-yard line. From the 44-yard line, it's first down. And down he goes at the 32. Five wide. Wide out makes the first down catch. And it's the senior. Brought down right around the 4-yard line.
23 on the play. That makes it 1st and goal.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here. And they make the stop right around the 2-yard line.
Gain of 2 on the play. That brings up 2nd and goal.
We're at play number 9 of this current drive. They're crowding the line.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
So here it is, tie ball game, and we're on the 1-yard line. Third down. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Dives for extra yardage. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
That brings up 4th and goal.
They're crowding that line of scrimmage. Tailback here, and he can't convert. Great stand by the defense, and they get it back to their offense. Now's when you start to approach each drive thinking that if you take the lead, then the momentum you gain feels that much more powerful. He's to the 10. Makes his way out to about the 50. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. Gains his way to midfield. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, this game is all tied up, 17. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the 4th quarter. And they get nice yardage on that run. Touchdown, Bucks. Make it a triple dip, folks.
If I were the head coach of this football team, I would give him the ball at least 30 times a game.
And he converts the extra 24-17 here. Ohio State to kick this one off.
For the kickoff. Jones set to return.
Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. A short yardage defense here. They go to the back, and he's hit immediately in the backfield. A score here might effectively end this one. Ohio State is up a score. Gets to about the 37-yard line. 5-yard line.
3 down. Mike 42.
Slings it. They'll bring him down at the 40.
Well, I'll tell you something. Confidence can easily turn into cockiness.
3rd down again.
Man left. 3 down. Mike 42. Mike 42.
He gets to about the 24-yard line. San Diego State will have 1 timeout remaining. Big play, and it's 1st and goal. San Diego State's called their final time. He gets it up, and it is good. That's an absolutely shocking upset. You can count on that one to turn the polls upside down when they're released. And he's tackled at the 44.